let's just sew whatever.
Hello everybody, I hope you are having a lovely day. I don't know what day I'm posting this, so I don't know what day to say it is. It's currently actually Saturday. I have a couple packages I've been meaning to open. I've also had a terrible cold all week. I just woke up from a nap from coughing too much. But I have a package here from the Heartwood Hide that I've been dying to open. I guess there's no point in me showing you the label. It's just our shipping information. Ooh, it says read me. Okay, let me read this. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for trying my color printed tags. Your feedback will help so much, and I appreciate anything good and bad. Okay, these are launching on June 8th. They are not meant to be folded or creased. A little bending for positioning is okay. I will be offering to rainbow-fy graphics for folks for a setup fee. If they provide their own graphic, a 300 DPI minimum is required. So now you know, before I look at these, what the dealio is. So what I believe these are, and obviously she would love to chat about them first, but here we are. She takes your logo and she does the normal tags that are laser etched, I believe. And now she has a giant printer, I think, maybe, that she will print the rainbow in for you. My God. So she did a couple different runs. These are the assorted leather tags, so you can see in there that's like a true rainbow, and then she did a more pastel rainbow. Oh my goodness, these are so cool. And the assorted cork rainbow, my word. And the hang tags. Oh wow. So completely transparent and honest, I've never been a huge fan of the hang tags. I think they're cool, but they're not quite the vibe of my bags. Like, I've had them before, I'll put them on, but these are super cool. Even the black and the clear, like, I like it because there's a color in there. So these are freaking awesome. Oh, and there's a cool holographic stickers. So yeah, if you are interested, it is the Heartwood Hide from Jade, and they're launching June 8th. I'm gonna get permission before I post this video, actually. Okay, my other package is from Woolwack. I don't know. .com. I ordered all of the double-sided tape at wherever it was. So for the Dallas workshop, I wanted to make sure to bring some extra. It's a really nice box. But I also was on my absolute last roll, so I don't want to run out. I don't like to run out. So I ordered 15 rolls of the Hyper Stick Super Strong double-sided leather basting tape in 1/2 inch, and then I got just 3 of the Hyper Stick 1/8 inch wide clear double-sided tape. So apparently the Hyper Stick is something new, but they look like the same old to me. But I hadn't gotten a chance to try their 1/8 inch wide, so I'm super excited for that. Oh, they're so cute and so little. They're so cute. They're so tiny. I guess they're just not like as big of a circle as the ones I'm used to, so that's really cool. Yeah, it looks like the usual stuff, but that's where I get my double-sided leather tape, if you've ever been curious. Okay, and then this last one is from Cam Snaps. Full disclosure, I have ordered a Cam Snaps press before, and I was not a fan of it for 2 reasons. They don't have a 2mm hole punch, they just have a 2.5, and then they don't have a 9mm double face rivet. And that is just my stubbornness and inability to accept change. So that's why I wasn't a huge fan of that. So I actually sold it to a friend of mine who had been wanting a rivet press, and she loves it. So I purchased another Cam Snap press covered in schmutz because the Snaps Tools press is not great, but I really like their hole punch. This is a 1.5mm hole punch, and then this is the 9mm double face rivet hole punch. And from what I've heard, these fit. The millimeters and information are on the website, so if you have the mental energy to double check that, do it. Oh, okay, so I did not buy the die converter, I don't believe. Let me double check that though. I did buy it with the adapter base, so that is the separate little piece that will fit other dies, I believe, that Cam Snap sells. But this is the Snaps Tools piece, and it fits right in there without the base. This is super heavy without the top on even, and this hole punch does fit. I purchased the green because I fully intend to spray paint this. It was super cheap, and I'm gonna spray paint it. I'm gonna buy some metallic pink spray paint and make it way prettier. It is a pretty color green, honestly, but I'm gonna have some fun with that. But yeah, so I'm super excited. I feel like this is going to be the perfect combination of rivet press ratio. Like, look at that handle. She's not cute. She's not cute. And I hate that that's important to me, but it just is. All right, so we're gonna remove the screw from this handle. We're gonna lay the handle into place in the center and then replace the screw. Obviously, when I spray paint this, I'm gonna take all the pieces apart. I may film that, who knows. But my friend Alex used a purple glitter spray paint, and their press looks incredible, so I'm gonna copy them. Come on, little buddy. There we go. So there it is with the handle in. Again, this is super heavy duty. This probably weighs a good 8 pounds at least, maybe 11. Like, it's heavy, but it is sheddy with paint for some reason. You could see that. And I think it's just the nature of shipping. But I'm gonna give it a good wipe down. I'm gonna remove all of the screws, etc., and then put it back together. But I'm really excited that this fits the Snaps Tools dies, and I think I will love a Cam Snap press now. Again, I feel really bad because so many people love it, but the rivet holes are just too big at 2.5mm for a 9mm rivet. But at the same time, they don't really market it for a 9mm because they sell bigger pieces. But people love the magnetic snap rivets that they offer, the purse feet rivet press pieces. There's a plastic snap removal, pressing plates, key fob hardware, just like Snaps Tools. So you can purchase from them. They've got a great how-to list here, etc. So, and if you have any issues, they say that customer service is absolutely incredible, which I would believe. Okay, so I definitely misspoke on the labels. I looked at them further and they're just printed, but they they look so cool. Like, you can see the ink is a little bit raised, so that's probably why she mentions no bending of it. except a gentle press in the center to figure out where the center is and then attach it. So that's really cool. I'm a little curious to know about the waterproofness of this, if you're putting it on a bag, etc., like if it's gonna run. But I don't know that I'd want to like leave it submerged in water or leave water submerged on it, because that's not how it would be for your bag. You know what I mean? But I'm really curious to hear more from Jade, and I'll definitely add that to this video if I hear back from her. Okay, so I did end up spray painting this. I found this, almost threw it. Satin French Lilac Rust-Oleum. I removed all of the screw pieces. I left the spring because, one, if I take it out, I don't know how I'm going to be able to like compress it to get it back in. And I don't think it matters if it's spray painted. But I've done one coat, let it dry. It's a little tacky, but it's not too bad. So I'm going to go ahead and spray paint the other side. But this I don't think is going to need another coat. Seems pretty, well, I'll get under there because I didn't. It's meant for metal, so it should hold up. A clear coat probably couldn't hurt, but I'm not going to. But I don't plan on being super rough with it, but I think it's really pretty. Oh, Dorothy, thank you. Good teamwork, guys. I just wanted to do a really quick comparison of the Gold Star one and the Cam Snap one. You can see how much longer the Cam Snaps one is, which is really nice. You've got more throat room, so to speak, than the Gold Star one, which is pretty cool. It's taller too. It definitely weighs quite a bit more, which is awesome. And whenever I'm using a rivet press, I like to use a non-slip piece of mat underneath it to keep it from sliding, obviously. I probably won't be using the Snaps Tools one, except maybe to travel with, because it is like half a pound probably. I should have read the instructions and gotten the heavier one, but I will say the quality of this one seems really nice, just like the body and color and overall like scuffage. But I think that's just being overly picky. But I'm very excited to play with my new rivet press, which is such a pretty color. That is it for my mail opening. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you've purchased recently that you're really enjoying, and please say a little prayer that this cold goes away, because I am sick of it.